I bow to all the seekers of truth. I always had a feeling that New York was a city where there are too many seekers and they are seeking the truth because they have reached a certain optimum growth. But I think they got lost, so many of them, perhaps. And God knows what they are seeking. Now, one realizes that unless and until you have meaning to your life, some meaning to your life, you are not going to enjoy life. And that's only possible when you seek your spirit, nothing else. If you seek your money, you know that people who have money are not very happy people. If you seek power, you know that people who have power are not the happiest. That means people have lost the meaning of their lives. And thus I find people have a feeling as if you are living like a dead body. Now, as you know, I have another life also. And when I meet people, at my age, most of them are finished. Or they are recluses, or they are drinking in some horrible places. Mostly divorced, sold out their houses, are all in a mess. Bodies are shaking. They look at least 30 years older than me. So I meet people from New York many times who were of my age group, younger to me also. And one by one I find they are all disappearing without achieving any meaning to their lives. They held big positions, they have been politicians, and they have big names. Maybe they have got lots of awards also. They might be in who's who. But as far as their lives are concerned, every time I meet them, I find they are absolutely desperate. Now on that premises, or we can see, in that kind of a life of mine, I don't want to talk about SahajaYoga. And I feel they have lost their chances. Lost. They are too old to understand anything, and no use explaining to them anything. That's why I was insisting on New York too much. I said some or other managed to get people. Yesterday we had very few people, about 20 people, and they all felt very embarrassed about it. But I'm not surprised because I'm quite used to that. I met them. At the most, they will talk like this. Have you met such and such guru? I said, no, I haven't. Oh, he's expensive but good. Or they will give you the names of psychiatrists or of the lawyers of these people, showing how their life has lost its beauty. Such exhausted people. Their faces look haggard, thinned down, absolutely. Some are suffering from this kind of a cancer, some are suffering from that kind of a Parkinson's. It's a horrible lot that I meet. As my husband is working with the UN, I meet also people of that category quite a lot. And I'm amazed that when they see a person who is ahead of them, who is older than them, is a ruined personality, still they follow the same style, same type of life. They never even think that there must be something beyond it. We are not born just to earn some money, put it in the insurance and die. They have become so insensitive. So there's nothing to feel bad because I received a telephone call saying that very few people have come, so better not come. I said, let me try. Then there are hippies, people who have sort of on their own started a life which is absurd, which is never nourishing, not going to help any society, so distant. On one side, there are people who are intellectuals and are highly placed and rich. They are getting destroyed. On the other side, it's another group of people taking to drugs and addictions. Even these people, the high society of New York, people are drug addicts. And they tell you openly that if you want drugs, it's easy to get from this shop, that shop. They are elite people of this society. And ask them about their children. Is another problem. They are lost. Some are so funny. Every time you find a new wife, I mean, you just don't know whether it's a daughter or a granddaughter they are married. And stupidly in their ego they believe, oh, they are very great. Everybody laughs at them and mocks at them. I've been always thinking why in the city of New York we have such a destructive force working and why people don't see it. Though you see so many protesters now, when it was problem in China, you saw a huge big procession of the people protesting. Atomic bomb, big huge procession protesting. Anything like that you find protesters, perhaps as if there are organizations here might be producing them. You see the same faces sometimes, as if paid mercenary people. And when you see all this, one starts wondering, what's the matter with them? What has gone into their head that keeps them away from reality and they don't see it? Some sort of a blindness which doesn't expose them to the dangers of artificiality. And queer type of seeking there. I'll just give an example because you have heard a lot about SahajaYoga. That's the story of the other world. But the story of this world is so ghastly and devastating. A lady came to London, big, very early, well dressed. I mean, she must have spent a lot of money with the hairdressers or whatever it is. She was in a party and she asked me, have you seen the pubs in London? I said, no, I haven't. I've had no time. Oh, very interesting. I went to a pub which is known as a dead pub. I said, dead pub? What is that? I thought she must have gone to some sort of a place where people are dead or God knows what she's talking about. She said, you know what happens? It's actually called as the hermits pub. Like the hermits never go to the pubs. Oh God, she said, what a fantastic thing. I said, what is it? It's very well educated. She told me one man died in that pub. And none of the relations cared for the man. And he was lying there for exactly 1 month. Right? So the cobwebs also grew on that area. When they discovered that this fellow was dead, they crawled up to him, brought out the body very carefully. The cobwebs are intact for all these days. They are all there, and the smell is there of the dead body. And this pub is the most popular one. And you have to pay a lot of money to see that pub. And you are told to take out your shoes because it might break the cobwebs. Well, this lady is not a labor class. You can say that she is just one who doesn't understand. She is an educated lady. I said, but what is the interest? So fantastic. I had such an experience there. Such an experience, what must be? I mean, I would have vomited. Really, I tell you. And then, after all that, the worst thing that happened, I said, be careful of such places. After a month, my husband told me, do you know, there's a horrible thing that has happened in their family. I said, what happened? He said, the younger son had his birthday, and the boys got drunk in the ground floor, and the whole house went into fire. Husband, wife were killed, the children were all killed, only one boy was left out. And she was also boasting, I give all freedom to my children. I said, yeah, all right. I gave them all whiskeys, everything, and I allow them to bring their girls, do what they like. You see, I give them all the freedom of the world. Of course, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say anything about a person who is dead, whose family is dead, children are. Just one child is left without any property, without anything. But what was she seeking in that hermit's place? It's a shocking thing, but it doesn't shock people who are blind. They can't see it. It is important for at least few of you to see the point and bring some light to this country. Maybe tomorrow, possibly, I don't know, I have a fear. As yesterday you were asking whether you have made so many prophecies and they have come out true. Maybe this New York may be gulped down by Hudson River. I can't say. Because this world was not created for drunkards, was not created for drug addicts, it was not created for sinners and for killers, for thieves. It was created for saints. Nobody has the right to exist on this earth if they do not have saintliness in them. But this is to be realized and to be seen in our own lives. Are we in any way thinking of saintliness? Saints are the only people who have meanings to their lives. Because of them only we are existing, still continuing to exist. Otherwise, long time back it would have been finished. So though I was informed that I should not come, they were quite disappointed. I just felt I better come and talk about it. Many a times I've been told I should not come to New York. It's a useless place. Waste your energy. Because other places much better in America. And many are getting realizations. But I insist. I think among you, now there should be ask for reality and not for guru shopping and stupid things. If you go digging the ground in 100 places, you are not going to find the water. You have to find in a place and you have to go deep into it and establish yourself. You owe it to yourself and to the society. More to yourself than to anybody else, because God has made you human beings. And only human beings can get realization, not animals. He especially made you for this purpose. I don't know how far the God has gone to tell you about SahajaYoga. And any amount of talking about it is not going to give a realization. Nor any amount of proclaiming something is going to work out. Nor any claims about SahajaYoga is going to work out. Whatever is said is absolute truth and facts. But there should be people who should be able to bear it and absorb it. If there is a very shallow cup, how much can you fill it? So I hope today I'll try to give you all realization. But please go deep into it and find out for yourself the meaning of your lives. Respect yourself. You are human beings and you have to love yourself. That's very important. Yesterday I worked very hard on people, but horrible people they were, I tell you. Such a headache. Despite that, they didn't care. No guru works on their disciples, no one. They just take money. They work on your purses only. I'm not a guru, I'm a mother, and anxious for your benevolence. This is the last breakthrough of your evolution. The force that has worked your evolution up to the human stage now has to do a little bit of very short journey. And that I hope you people will understand the meaning of that. We talk of compassion, of love, even United Nations. I have not seen anybody united there. But no use only criticizing. We must rectify it and redeem it, and it's possible. Gradually, if you find more Sahajogis coming up, the divine force will start flowing in this country also, and especially in this city. And I'm sure some good may happen. Meeting. May God bless you. I think we'll not waste any time about questions. Yesterday we tried. It was all out of their minds slipped out. It's better to experience it. Better to experience and understand. It's very simple things you have to do. As he must have told you that it's a spontaneous happening. You don't have to do anything about it. You are all built in for it. Of course, there are conditionings, there are egos, there are problems on the centers, no doubt. But still, and it works. It does work. So, only thing is that you have to have desire, because the Kundalini is the force of pure desire. All other desires are not pure, because in general they are not sensual. But the pure desire is to become one with the whole. To become one with the divine power. If that desire is not fulfilled, then you are not going to be in any way using any one of your powers that you have, like this has to be connected to the mains, even if you have to use the power of this thing that human beings have made. But I expect that you people will try to go deep down into it and develop as great trees of knowledge and wisdom. It's a very simple thing, as I told you. You have to take out your shoes to touch the Mother Earth. Now, as we must have told you that the left side is the power of desire and the right side is the power of action. I would say those who are new people should come forward. It is that they come forward. Are there some new people? Yeah? The seats here. Come forward. Please. Please. Please come forward. Come in. Here there are seats here, please. Please be seated. That's right. Right? There's a seat here. All right. Okay. Anybody else? Is Christy? There's a lady. Yeah. So put both the feet on the ground, apart from each other, and the left hand towards me. That you all want your self-realization. This is the ultimate in your freedom, and your freedom to decide has to be respected. But freedom doesn't mean abandonment, it means wisdom. So put your left hand towards me like this, and with the right hand, which is for action, we'll have to use it on different centers on the left hand side only. So I'll show you how we are going to use it, and then we are going to close our eyes and we are going to work it out. Now the only desire should be in the heart that it should work out. And the attitude should be that you should be pleasantly placed towards yourself, very pleasantly placed. Because you are entering into the kingdom of God. So you should be pleasantly placed towards yourself, and you should not be angry with yourself. Whatever has been the past has been the past. Forget about it. At this moment, you must know you are a human being. As such, you are glorified. And don't have any anger about yourself. So you have to forgive yourself fully. Whatever mistakes you have committed, whatever you have done, is over. And so you should be very pleasantly placed towards yourself. We are all going to work it out and cooperate. Now, so then the right hand has to go on your heart, because in the heart resides the spirit, the reflection of God Almighty. You can put it inside your coat also if you think that you are not touching it. Now, the second center that you have is the center on the left hand side in the upper part of your abdomen, little below the waist. This is the center of mastery of this great knowledge. You can be a master in a very short time. And this is made within us, created by great, great prophets and also great masters, real masters. So, the third center you have to touch is the low part of your abdomen on the left hand side. And press it hard there. This is one of the most important centers on the left hand side, which helps us to imbibe and manifest the divine power which starts flowing through you. So this is the pure knowledge. This is what is knowledge, which we call as Bodha, which you can feel it on your central nervous system. You must feel it on your fingertips. Or which is also called as Veda, means Veda of Gnostics. Gno. Gno word comes from Sanskrit. No. Is Gna. Gna in Sanskrit language is Gna. And it's, the Gnostics comes from there. So you have to be Gnostics. It's not mental. It's on your central nervous system. You have to know. That works out through this center. Left hand towards me and right hand. Left hand should be towards me and right hand again you have to raise it. Upper part of your abdomen. This is the center of your mastery. Then you have to raise it again to your heart. The center that mostly people catch in the West is this one. It's here. Between the shoulder with the right hand. Put left hand towards me and right hand like this. Between the shoulder and the neck. Here. You have to turn your head to your right. Put your hand here. Now this is the center where you catch. It's a very serious thing because it causes you very serious physical also problems like angina, spondylitis and many others. But this center is a very vital thing for the awakening because the Kundalini can just stop here. You may not get your realization. Not only that, even if some or other escapes and you get your realization, you may not feel the vibrations because this center is catching. This catches when you feel very guilty. Guilty for nothing at all. It's a fashion to be guilty. The English language itself is like morning till evening you have to go and sorry, 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 sorry. There's nothing to feel sorry, nothing to feel guilty. I asked a lady, why do you feel guilty? She said, because I am feeling guilty because the Russians are attacking Afghanistan. I said, why are you feeling guilty? You are not Russia. It's an escape and it tortures you. So not to feel guilty at all because the divine is the power of forgiveness. So please forgive yourself again and again. Now you raise your hand onto your forehead on both the sides and put down your head. This is the center of forgiveness. And this was yesterday's problem. They said it's very difficult to forgive. But whether you forgive or you don't forgive, it's a myth. But if you don't forgive, you are tortured. You are playing into the wrong hands. But still, people don't forgive. Yesterday, it was all horrible thing, a very horrible experience for me also, that people found it so difficult to forgive others. But the person whom you don't forgive doesn't know anything about it. Then you take back your hand, put it on the back side of your head and push back your head like this. Resting on the hand here is the center for asking for forgiveness, but not to count your mistakes, just for your satisfaction. Now stretch your hand like this, at the center of your palm. You have to put it on the top of the soft bone, which we call as fontanelle bone, and press it hard, push back your fingers and move it. Seven times. This is the center through which the Kundalini passes and connects you to the subtle energy of divine love, which does all the living work. Done. That's all we have to do. So, to begin with, again, I would request you to have respect for yourself and don't try by any means to condemn yourself. Now, please put your left hand towards me, both feet on the Mother Earth separately kept. You can take out your spectacles if you want. If there's anything tight on your body, you can loosen it. And now, use your right hand. Put it on your heart, please, and close your eyes. And please don't open them till I tell you. The first and foremost condition is that you have to love yourself. That's very important. That's why you are here. Because you care for your life. You have come here to know the meaning of your life. Now, please don't only open your eyes. Please keep it closed. It's very simple. Movement of your right hand is very simple, but the left hand is towards me. While your hand is on your heart, you have to ask me a question 3 times. Very fundamental question. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask this question in your heart 3 times. Mother, am I the spirit? If you are the spirit, you are also your own master, your own guide. Because the spirit is the light. So take down your right hand in the upper part of your abdomen and press it hard. Please, again, ask me a question 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? Am I my own guru? Am I my own guide? Don't doubt yourself. Please don't doubt yourself. Now, take your hand, the lower part of your abdomen on the left hand side. This is a very important center of pure knowledge. Here, again, I cannot force you to do it. I respect your freedom and your choice. So you have to say yourself, in your own freedom and glory, Mother, please give me pure knowledge. Say it 6 times because this center has got 6 petals. Please don't open your eyes. Please give me pure knowledge. 6 times, please. As soon as you ask for pure knowledge, this residual force of Kundalini starts moving upward. So we have to make the upper chakras or the centers opened to help the Kundalini to rise. Though it is spontaneous, we must know how to do it at home also. So put your right hand in the upper part of your abdomen, and here with all on the left hand side, here with all confidence, please say 10 times with all confidence in yourself, Mother, I am my own master. Please 10 times. Mother, I am my own Guru. If you have been to some false Guru, this will correct. This assertion will correct it. Correct the center. This is what is our redemption. Now we raise our right hand to our heart. We have to know that we are the spirit, not this body, not this mind, not this intellect, not this ego, nor these conditionings. We are the spirit. So please put your hand on your heart and with full confidence, please say 12 times, Mother, I am the Spirit. This is the truth. Mother, I am the Spirit. Now one has to know that the divine is the power and the ocean of bliss and love. It is the power of joy. But above all, it is the power of forgiveness. So we cannot commit any mistake which cannot be forgiven by this great ocean of forgiveness. So put your hand in the corner of your neck and your shoulder, and turn your head to your right and say it with full confidence again without doubting yourself 16 times. Mother, I am not guilty. I have already told you that it is a myth. Whether you forgive someone or you don't forgive someone. But if you don't forgive, then we play into wrong hands and we fulfill the desire of the people who have troubled us. So raise your hand now to your forehead. On both the sides you press it and put down your head. And here say from your heart, not how many times. Mother, I forgive everyone. Please say that. Mother, I forgive everyone. Now for your own satisfaction. You put your hand on the back side of your head and allow your head to rest on it. Here, for your own satisfaction, not to count your mistakes and your guilts, but just for your satisfaction, please say, "Oh Divine, if we have done anything wrong, please forgive us or forgive me." Keep your feet apart and left hand towards me. Now, stretch your hand and put the center of your palm on your fontanelle bone area, the soft bone of your childhood, and put down your head. Now press it hard, push back your fingers, and you have to move it 7 times clockwise. But here again, I cannot force self-realization on you, so you have to say 7 times, "Mother, please give me my self-realization." You have to say it 7 times. Press it hard, push back your fingers, press it hard. This is a very important thing. And move your scalp very slowly 7 times. Saying it 7 times you move, "Please give me my self-realization." Now please take down your hands and Put them towards me and open your eyes very slowly. Put them towards me. Now, put your right hand towards me and bend your head, and with your left hand, feel if there's a cool breeze of the Holy Ghost coming out of your head. Out of your own head. You have to certify yourself. I am not going to say anything. Just put down your head. Not touching your head. No, take left hand and put the left hand towards me and bend your head and see for yourself again if there's a cool breeze. But don't touch your head. It's above the head. Some people feel it very far. Sometimes it works like a jet. Now, please put your right hand towards me. And again, once for all, see it if there's a cool breeze coming. Now, raise your hands upward. Push back your head and ask a question 3 times. Is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost? Or is this the Brahma Chaitanya? Or is this the divine power of God's love? Ask this question 3 times. Now, please put down now. Put your hands like this, please. Now watch me without thinking. You can do it. This is the first state. When the Kundalini crosses this center, that we call as Nirvichar Samadhi, you get thoughtless awareness. And also you feel cool breeze in the hands, or you feel cool breeze coming out of your head. Those who affect cool breeze in their hand or coming out of their head, please raise both your hands. आपको नहीं है? May God bless. May God bless. This time we have nice people. So very happy. It has worked. आपको आए? कौन है जी? देखिए, हाथ रखिए. हाँ? हाथ रखिए ऐसे. नहीं मैं ठीक है. पर आप टाई ढीली करें. टाई थोड़ी ढीली करें. Out of the new people, whosoever has not felt the cool breeze, you, आपको क्या हो गया? कल तो आया था, पैर चढ़ा के बैठे, पैर उतारी. तो अब देखिए, कल आ गया था. What's the matter? You have started thinking about it. You can't think. Yesterday you had it. Now better. See. Why? You can't think about it. It's beyond thinking. It's a state. Now you didn't feel better? Are you sure you didn't feel? This lady behind? In your, no? You didn't feel it? Looks alright, your face. Alright, let me see. You're alright. And also you'll feel your fingertips little bit shy. You didn't feel it. हिंदुस्तानियों को अमेरिका में आकर पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है. आश्चर्य की बात है. वो कहते हैं ना कि आम का पेड़ अगर आप लंदन में जाके लगाइए तो उसमें आम तो आएंगे नहीं और उसमें एप्पल भी नहीं आता. वही कुछ हो जाता है कि क्या? आश्चर्य की बात है. नहीं आ रहा बेटा तुमको? Feeling relaxed? Are you? or may not feel also because of this set. If you are feeling guilty, you won't feel. Why are you feeling guilty? Indians don't feel guilty at all, never. That's not their style. Now don't think. If you start thinking about it and doubting about it, you lose it. But as I said, you have to go deep down into it and establish it. It's very happy. Very gorgeous. I'll come back again to New York. But they wanted to cancel my program in New York completely. Want the new people can come and shake hands with me, and I'll have to see their position as they are. आप देखिए क्या बात इधर आओ. What's the problem with you? हाँ? इधर का problem है? क्या बात क्या काम करते हैं? तभी तो ना तभी अभी तो मैंने बताया ना जनरल की session diet is in general session. That's the enough. Right? But this now this is the power. Bringing more into it. इसको पास कराओ हर्ष. This is the economics of economics. Ask the question. Mother, is this the economics of economics?
Mother, is this economics of economics?
Okay.
Mother, is this economics of economics? Mother, is this economics of economics?
Hi. चल पड़ा.
आज
तो नहीं आता. Well, just what we done. Hello, Harsh. इनको भी देखो. इधर आओ. दोनों को देखो. अभी भी बैठो.
May I just remind you before the end of the program to give your name in the registration for the follow-up courses.
That's right. What is hard now? Such a heartbeat song. Sit down. And you just say to them, are you SahajaYoga? You ask them. This is half. Half is the sunlight and half is the moonlight, which you must have shown you there. See? And in between, but after the dimension, you will go down. Before that, whatever you do, leave like that.
They said a crack in the bones, medical malpractice.
It'll be all right. What? How are you? Felt it? Good? Look nice. But now promise me that you'll go ahead with it. And you are going to learn. You are the people who are going to help all the New Yorkers. You have to have some people here. I cannot give it to donkeys, can I? I saw lots of them. What am I to do? I have to have people who are seekers of truth, who are sensible, who are deep enough. You don't have to be a great politician or a great successful person. I have just touched people. Now you don't do all that now until you learn everything. You must know how to protect yourself. You should know, you don't know how to protect. There's an art. Just God touching people, healing them, but positive you. That's from there. Alright? You must know how to protect yourself first of all. So you do SahajaYoga, you're right now. And but you do SahajaYoga and you understand the whole knowledge. It's not haphazard. Like this lady has done, see now. Just left hand like this. Yeah. Come. So, how are you? Did you feel anything? Good? Very good. You have a little liver, my child. Look after your liver. Alright? So you get from them what is to be done for liver. You come and see them. I don't know when are they having follow-up, but look after yourself. You all have to be healthy people. If you have to do any God's work, you have to be healthy. Alright? So how are you? Good? Very fine. So, how are you?
Good.
Well done. Well done. How are you? Good? You have to again and again raise it and fix it up properly. Because once the calculation is established, it need not be perfect. Not to see and work it out. Within a month, when we are master, just in 1 month's time, devote some time. Is it better now? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Now, what about you? Going to go to town?
Yes.
Going to help us and cooperate?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, but nice kid. So, all right. So, you are all right? Lot of heat inside has to come out. It's like a chimney, you see? It's open down. Yes, it will come out. Now sit down here, the right hand towards me and then left hand like that. What work you do? Huh? Actress. All right, then put your right hand towards me and left hand like this. At the back. What about you? Going to the pulpit?
No, unfortunately.
No? You do everything. Can you see her? Just outside. Who can talk? And please go from somebody from that side. Yes, can you come and work? Very good. Put her left hand on her liver. Right hand towards me. And you say, I forgive. Mother, I forgive everyone. Just put your left hand on her liver.
She's one. She wants to come say hi.
Is that your turn? She's a bonding artist. She's born realized. She's a bonding artist.
She's born realized.
Good. So the children have to be born. What's that?
For you. I'm gonna come to you, Pooja. She teaches how.
What about her? She's working on this lady of Hatha Yoga. Can you come here? Some of you. Steve, please. Who has done Hatha Yoga in you? Huh? This? Steve, can you work on it? Enough? School is done? Yeah. forgive. You must forgive. Because you don't forgive, that's why you are hurt. You are hitting up yourself. Alright?
How are you, my child?
Chinese? Japanese? Oh, I'm going to Japan. Oh, really? I'm going to Japan. Where? When am I going to September. That's the best one. September. September. I think we are just a bit. Why so hard? Why you don't have to hold on? Yeah. What goes? What's your age? Can I dress? Yes, I'm going. Oh, we have a center there. Yeah. You are there? Really? So lucky, better now, madam. Take out and style off. You can take out and better. Let me take out.
No, it's sort of stuck to it as I put water or soap in one wall.
What is the nylon? Yeah, Chinese. So I, we thought of what is happening. Yeah. That's good. But because you have to see the place you are now it's blowing. You're not going.
Just put your hand in your heart and forgive everyone.
Martial art people are only. Isn't it a miracle? Are you alright? She's alright. What?
She's feeling better, but she's still feeling heat. But it's, the vibrations are better.
Forgive, 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 forgive. Now go on saying, I forgive everyone. Mother, I forgive mother. I'm giving you balance. The right side too much. What to do?
Travel.
Huh?
Travel.
Travel. That's it. Now better. Diana. Really? Sleep. What? got a realization on it. Can you see someone? Yeah, no. Next. How are you? Hello. Well, I saw you last year. Thank you for coming to. Now, you must practice Sahaja. See, we must have more people who practice it. We have the minimum. And you have reached the maximum number. We have reached the place where the meeting was. I don't know what's going to happen. Because वहाँ पे देखे सामने आप देखे वो मेरा माँ अच्छा
बड़ा एक बहुत होशियार तो बड़ा अच्छा बड़ा नेक गुड हार्ट और कोई वन फ्रेम नहीं है तो आप आए तो मैं आया यहाँ मेरे ये जुलाई की बात है ये सारे यूरोप